Wednesday, friends. Happy Winning Wednesday. And I hope that's the mindset that you're entering to this day with, that mindset that I can win towards my goal. I can win towards my dreams. I can simply win towards the things I'm looking to achieve this year, this month. But it starts today. It starts today with deciding that I am going to win when it comes to things I'm working towards. I love the fact that winning becomes a choice because winning is up to you. But winning demands you to answer the question of what are you willing to do? Are you willing to show up when it gets hard? Are you willing to show up when it gets tough? But knowing that the choice is yours and that you have everything you need to succeed because you are able more than enough. You're more than enough capable to set yourself up for success. You're more than enough capable to overcome the challenges, but you're more than capable to do what you need to succeed. So I want you to ask you that question this day. Am I doing what it takes to win? Am I making the right decisions? Am I making the right choices? Am I believing in the possibilities of this day? Am I believing in the possibilities of putting in the work? But mainly, have I decided to win? Have I decided that when it gets hard, I'm going to keep going? Have I decided that even when I'm scared, I'm going to keep showing up? Have I decided that winning is going to be inevitable because I'm going to do what it takes? I'm going to make the decisions it makes, but really realizing that winning is up to you. So I want you to ask yourself that question. With winning being up to me, am I doing what it takes to win? Because I love the fact that winning can be inevitable, but winning comes with, are you willing to win? Are you willing to show up when it gets hard? Are you willing to believe that it's possible? But on this Winning Wednesday, I'm excited for you. Because if you're here, you're showing up for yourself. If you're here, I believe in you, and I know you do too. So we're going to dive right on into our daily positive quotation. And maybe you're wondering, Sam, what is our daily positive quotation? It's a book where it's going to give us a topic. It's going to give us a quote. We'll have a little story section, then a positive thought or a positive epiphany section. And on the fourth day of this month, friends, this new month full of limitless possibilities, our topic is, oh man, how did I lose my topic? Our topic is the rat race. So now we're going to go right on into our quote. Our quote says, the problem with winning the rat race is you're still a rat. And that our topic today is that's quoted by Lily Tomlinson. So I'm going to repeat that again. Our topic today is the rat race. And I'm going to repeat that quote to really let that sink in. It says, the problem with winning the rat race is you're still a rat. So now we're going to go right on into our story section. It says, none of us like to lose. We all want to be winners. But what exactly does winning mean? And what if we decide that we don't want to compete? Automatically make us a loser? Maybe it's time to get rid of the idea that life is kind of race. What if instead we saw life as a kind of dance where the idea isn't to win, but to learn new moves, execute them gracefully, and above all, enjoy ourselves. Isn't that powerful on this Winning Wednesday? But now we're going to go right on into our positive thought or our positive epiphany section. It says, I want to win as much as the next person, but I don't feel obligated to accept someone else's definition of winning. My own definition of winning is to maintain my integrity, optimism, and compassion in the face of events that threaten these qualities. Isn't that powerful on this Wednesday? So powerful. I really love that quote that starts off with our topic today being the rat race. I love it. Says, the problem with winning the rat race, is you're still a rat. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to be a rat. It's always seemed like it's like a bad analogy, right? Nobody wants to be the rat. But I also love how it really starts off right there. I love how it says, none of us like to lose. We all want to be winners. Now, ain't that true? Who here doesn't want to win, right? But what exactly does winning mean? And what if we decide that we don't want to compete? Does this automatically make us losers? Isn't that crazy? That when you think of winning in general, mainly winning comes down to a sport, right? And in sports, there's winners and losers. So we're always feeling like if the end result isn't a win in someone else's eyes or the crowd's eyes, it's a loss, correctly? That's kind of when I think of winning. The first thing it goes to is sports in my head. Now, where does winning go when you think of winning? Is it a sport? Is it baking? Is it a competition? But I love that it says this right here. What if we didn't have to compete? Is winning something that you feel like you have to compete against somebody, that there has to be a loser in the equation for you to win? Isn't that powerful? Do you feel like if you are winning in someone else's eyes, you're automatically a loser? These are some great questions to ask ourselves on this Winning Wednesday. And I love this. It says, maybe it's time to get rid of the idea that it's a race. And I always hear that, you hear it's like life is a journey. But maybe you felt like life is a race. Maybe you feel like there's certain things, that certain milestones that you have for sure already have been at on that process. But I love how it says this. What if instead we saw life as a kind of dance? I want us to repeat that again. What if instead we saw life as a kind of dance? Where we saw life as a kind of dance, where we instead, when the idea isn't to win, but to learn new moves, execute them gracefully, and above all, enjoy ourselves. I want to repeat that again. I love that. I love how it says that. It says, the idea isn't just to win, but to learn new moves, execute them gracefully, and above all, enjoy ourselves. Isn't that powerful that through that process of growing, through those challenges, through those setbacks, that we can honestly go through those challenges gracefully, learn the new moves to succeed, to win, but most importantly, enjoy ourselves? And no true characteristic that you love to move through your life, move towards your goals more gracefully, move towards your goals with those new moves, and just simply enjoy the process of life? Because I believe that's so important that really it comes down to, that's a choice. What if instead we saw life as a dance? Isn't that true? Think about dances as the rhythm, we all come together in that rhythm of life. We're dancing, you're jigging, and then something comes your way, an obstacle, but you learn to just kind of dance around it, right? But still keep that rhythm, still keep that same joy, still keeping that same optimism despite the challenge. But I love how it says this in our daily positive quotation. I love how it says, I want to win as much as the next person. Isn't that true? Don't you want to win just as much as the next person? I know that's for me. Like, I want to win, but I feel obligated to accept but I don't feel obligated to accept someone else's definition of winning. And I think that's important, of really defining what winning means to you. And that's a great thing to do as we enter this new month. What does winning mean to you? And what does winning require you to do? I love this. My own definition of winning is to maintain my optimism and compassion in the face of events that threaten these qualities. Make this the Wednesday where you make winning a choice. Make this the Wednesday where you decide to move more gracefully. Above all, you decide to enjoy yourself and learn against the process. Learn through the process, learn through the challenges, learn through the setbacks, but learn to win on your terms. Learn to win and enjoy the process. Learn to win and enter each day with integrity, optimism, and compassion, knowing that through the challenges, through the setbacks, the changes, that you can win on your terms.